Alright, welcome to today's video, guys. So today we're going to be taking a look at my preliminary winter outlook for the 2019-2020 season. So here's a look at the whole. We're going to go in more in depth to this in the specific regions. But here's just a basic outline. Note, I forgot to include the lake effect snow, but that will come in the update that's going to be coming in October. Alright, first up on our list is Northeast New England. So this region in the dark blue will experience cold temperatures, very cold temperatures at times, above average snowfall, and there could be some appearances of the polar vortex. And in that light blue shading, you have very cold times, as well as average to slightly above average snowfall. That area is also going to get very cold, especially the coastlines will have to deal with a couple of wintry mixes, but for mostly it'll probably be snow, and you know what you get there if you're along the coast, the mix: sleet, freezing rain, and snow. Next up on our list is the southeast, where we will have cold times and wetter times than normal, and then that pink shading, it's the battle zone. So some storms that do form could produce mixed precipitation, sleet, freezing rain, and all that fun stuff. Or it could be a snowstorm. So it's the battle zone. So anything's possible there. It'll also be some wetter times, and maybe even as we get later into the winter, closer to spring, there'll be a little bit of thunderstorm activity. And below that green area, from about Kansas all the way to the South Carolina coast, is where you have severe weather possible, as well as some wetter than normal times. So in this green shading, you're not going to get severe weather all the time. Like, not every week's going to be a severe weather outbreak. The severe weather is basically for later winter into earlier spring, like getting close to spring. And it's going to be wetter than normal, and there's also going to be some cool times in there. Next up is the middle of the country, the Midwest. And you can see this area is basically covered in the cold, very cold temperatures, appearances of the polar vortex, especially North Dakota, northern Minnesota. Above average snowfall is likely there, and it's going to be very cold at times. And then that light blue shading as well, you got average to slightly above average snowfall possible, but I think out in the Midwest it's going to be more on the above average side for snowfall, and very cold times and Arctic blasts are possible. Alright, next up is the south central U.S. as well as the southeastern U.S., the southern areas in that yellow area. Forgot to mention it earlier, but in that yellow area we have severe weather possible, and warmer than normal temperatures, so likely not going to be a ton of snow or any cooler times in there. There could be one or two cooler blasts. Temperatures in the 50s and 60s are certainly likely and possible, but nothing astonishingly cold. But in the south central area, so southern Texas, likely going to be drier than normal, and there are going to be some warmer times and some cooler times. So nothing on it set in stone right now. There's the potential for hot times, 80s, 90s possible, especially in far southern Texas, and it's likely going to be drier than that, so not a lot of rain. And that also out into the Arizona area is where we do have the threat of drier than normal, warmer than normal temperatures, and heavy mountain snows in that darker blue color. Alright, last up is the western U.S., where we, in the yellow-orange color, average precip and also heavy mountain snows, also in that darker blue color there, and Colorado, New Mexico, and also that spot in Arizona, all the way up into Idaho and Montana area. So we'll find the threat of some heavy mountain snows, and also into California, Sierra. Already getting started a few days ago. They actually had their first snow of the season. There's likely going to be some above average heavy mountain snow there. And also, I'm giving most of California wetter than normal time possible. There's going to be also some warm and cold spells. Not cold like 30s, but cold as in 50s and 60s are possible there. So cooler times, not all that cold. Thank you guys for watching this video. So there's the preliminary outlook for the winter 2019-2020 outlook. The first look. So yeah. Basically looks like a normal winter to me. Very cold temperatures up north, and the warm, possible severe weather down to the south, and drier conditions out to the southwest. More to come. More updates to come. Sorry. Likely going to be mid to late October. And then the next one, after the October one, will determine when the next one comes out, and then probably do another one in October again, as I said, and then probably one more after that as the final one. And then we just await winter. Thank you guys for watching this video, and stay safe out there.